first things first, let's get something to eat. Okay, so this is the most beautiful restaurant I found here. Let's hope they have a free table. Let's see. So let's take a look inside the menu. What do we have? No, where are the premies? Okay, here there are the appetizers. I don't want. Contorni, the side dishes. Let's get to the main dish. Primi, piatti, which means the main dishes. Now, what I'm looking for, we have different types of spaghettis, different types of pasta. But today I'm looking for pizza. Let's see where we can find. Final choice, this one, which is macaroni gorgonzola noci, which basically is macaroni gorgonzola plus cheese and walnuts. Let's order it and see what it is. And here's the food that I ordered. Spaghetti with gorgonzola cheese and walnuts. So, I'm here with my friends actually. And let's see what they have ordered. So, I'm here with Aida and Mobina. And what have you ordered, guys? Let's take a look at the food.
Mine is carbonara.
Spaghetti carbonara.
Yeah.
And Mobina, what have you ordered?
Diavola pizza.
Pizza diavola. All right, let's taste them. Let's see whose food is more delicious. So, Aida, you start.
Okay, let me try.
Oh, that looks good. So it's basically spaghetti with eggs, with the yolk of the egg, and with some pork. How is it?
Yeah, I like it.
Good. The
Yeah.
first one. Now, let's go for Mobina and see how Mobina's pizza tastes like. Again, that looks delicious. How was it?
Perfect.
Perfect. Is it spicy? Is it
Yeah.
like too much cheese? Or no?
No. It's the cheese is like enough, but too spicy.
Too spicy? Well, yes. And mine, haven't tried yet. Let's see. Now my turn. Okay, let's see. So the fork. And first bite. But honestly, it doesn't smell good. No, it was very good. It's very good. It's very good. The cheese, it's really creamy. And the walnuts, no, it's walnuts, but it was good. All right, I had a square meal and I recharged my batteries and now I'm ready for the rest of the day. Listen up, I had a square meal and I recharged my batteries and I'm ready for the rest of my day. What does it mean to have a square meal? To have a square meal means to have a complete meal. I'm not hungry anymore, I had a square meal. And what does it mean that I recharged my batteries? Well, what do you do when your phone's battery is dead? You plug it in and you charge it, right? The same thing for us. When we are tired, or we take a nap, or we sit down, or we rest for a while, and we recharge our batteries, it means we've rested and we're not tired anymore. So I've recharged my batteries and ready for the rest of my day. Just look at these colors, guys. Well, personally, colors and colorful environments cheer me up. They cheer me up, they make me happy. Wow. Like so simple, just blue, green, plain green, purple, cyan, orange, dark red. Creates a lovely atmosphere. What a place! I found the perfect corner to teach you this new idiom, to live it up. To live it up. Now, what does that mean? To live it up while you're on a trip means to not worry about money, time, or anything and fully enjoy your trip, to live it up. Now, some people, when they travel, they stay in 5-star hotels, they go to the best restaurants, they buy all the souvenirs that they like, while others can't do that or don't want to do that. Now, those who do it, they live it up. They enjoy their trip. They don't worry about the money they're paying to the hotel. They don't worry about the money they're paying for, I don't know, taking a cab, a taxi, or going to a very fancy restaurant. They live it up. But what is the opposite of live it up? Now, people who do not spend money while they're on a trip, or they keep worrying about money, they travel on a shoestring. That's right, a shoestring. Now, when you travel on a shoestring, it means you do not spend much money while you're on a trip because you're worried about the money you're spending. You might be on a tight budget. And to be on a tight budget means you do not have enough money to spend. So 3 phrases we learned. To live it up means to spend money without worrying about it, without worrying about anything, and to enjoy your trip. Second, to travel on a shoestring, which means not to spend much money while you're on a trip. And third, to be on a tight budget, which means to not have enough money to spend. All right, let's continue our journey and our trip. All right, so for the rest of the day, my plan is to go back to Venice because I'm really tired, and go back to my hotel, get some rest. I would like to take a nap and take a shower. And then after that, I'm going to go on a gondola, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, a gondola ride. Gondola is a kind of boat which is really fancy. It's quite expensive. It costs about 80 euros per hour, but it's really beautiful. And it's a great place to do some photo shoots, or for me to record a video for you. So for the last part of today's fun, we've taken this Italian boat called gondola in Venezia, which costs about 80 euros. And what we're doing now is to go and take a look inside the city using these waterways and canals. Let's go and see. That was a very nice ride, guys. I highly recommend this, but don't do it after 7, because after 7 is when the water comes high, and then it gets really difficult to go from the narrow streets and canals of the city. But it was a very good ride. I really suggest it. Well, that was the final activity of the day. I can say, guys, that today was one of the most amazing days of my life. I really enjoyed it. I highly recommend this city. If you haven't visited Venice, then you have to put it on your bucket list. On your bucket list. When you say something is on your bucket list, it means you have to do it. It means it's one of the things that you would really like to do, and you want to open up some time for it. You're looking for the perfect time to go and do it. It's on your bucket list. Venice was on my bucket list, so I came here. I visited this town, and I had so much fun being here. And now, for the last and final phrase and idiom of today, you know, my day trip has come to an end. When something comes to an end and you want to finish it and to say that that was it, that was the end of it, you can use this phrase, let's call it a day. Let's call it a day. Or you can also say, let's call it a night, if it is night. Let's call it a day. Let's call it a night. It means, let's wrap it up. Time's over. We've come to an end. This is it. This is the last part of it. Let's call it a night, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave your comments down below. Click subscribe if you like the contents that I'm creating, and give this video a thumbs up. See you.